Hey friends, welcome back. Welcome back to another one of my videos. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching my content and what I have to offer. And let me start out by saying I'm approaching 2,000 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. But I have to say, I really appreciate the folks that interact and my subscribers that view my videos because I realize that when I put a new video on, within the first week, I'm only reaching 177, 180 views. And I know my channel is not very big, but for 2,000 subscribers, I thought my views would be more than that. So I just want to take the time and thank you folks that are part of that 180 views, that take the time to look, that take the time to like or dislike, or just take the time to comment on my videos and view my work. I really appreciate it. So with that being said, let's take a look at my newest custom diorama display. This is 99% foam board. This particular piece, I just wanted to try some different techniques with. So what we have here is 1-inch foam board from Home Depot. And the side wall and the back wall were carved. I carved into the foam to achieve the wood texture, along with a wire brush, which helped me achieve that. So let's take a closer look. So this was carved, and this is all foam. The window casing, the woodwork, the granite, the door casing. The only thing that's not foam for this particular diorama is the handle and obviously the light. So the back wall, the side wall were carved into. The stairs, I cut small strips of foam and I individually laid down the pieces of wood, the pieces of foam to give it that look of wood. So I wanted to try that technique. It's a little time consuming, but it captured the look that I pretty much anticipated it to capture. And you can see what the wire brush does along the foam. It gives you that nice texture. So that's a pretty cool technique when you want to make foam. And I did the wire brushing. And the weathering is dollar store makeup and then sealed. Excuse me, guys. And all the weathering on the side here, on the granite, is all dollar store makeup. Cheap alternative to weathering. And the bottom of the door is same thing. And I took my pen and I just scribbled in some lines for the texture of the door. And the door is completely made out of foam except for the handle. This particular light, this top piece, the light fixture, I took from a liquid dropper. So I picked these up at the dollar store, and this top piece here just unscrews. So what I end up doing is I cut a little piece there. I run my wire through right there, and then I kind of hide it in the back there, and you have a light. So that's an LED light, and then it just runs through that particular piece of fixture, and you attach it with a 9-volt battery. So you just have a piece of wire there that attaches to a 9-volt battery, and that's what generates the light. So pretty a little bit. I wanted to do something a little bit different than just your average dollar store light. So just to give it a different look. So, and it lights up really nice. And let's see. That's about covers it for this particular piece. This was a lot of fun to make. I just did it to try different techniques. I like making smaller pieces to practice on because if you happen to ruin a smaller piece, the damage isn't as bad as ruining a 6-inch Marvel Legends piece. So my encouragement to anybody starting out is start small. Work on your techniques, work on your carving, your sculpt work, and just work on refining your skills before you tackle a huge project. But some of you folks might be talented enough to just dive right in and accomplish what you want to accomplish. Me, I started small and then I worked my way up. So my choice of form still is for 1/18 scale. And that's what this particular piece is there. And I went ahead and made a 1/18 scale dumpster to go along in the acid rain world. So I made it really weathered and gave it a nice black wash, some green nastiness there. Operational dumpster. Everything opens and closes, and it came out really really nice. This was a lot of fun to make this one. It was a little easier, obviously, than the Marvel Legends scale, but my printer's not working right now, so I haven't been able to put any signage, or I might even add some graffiti or something. I don't know. We'll see. But it's just to go along with 1/18 scale figures. So just to share that with you folks. All right, guys. Like I say, I really appreciate the folks that interact and watch the videos. It means a lot to me. This community means a lot to me. It's really an outlet for me, and it allows me to meet wonderful people in this hobby. All right, folks, take care and enjoy the rest of your week and the rest of your evening.